My practice is quite varied. I work across a range of materials, media. I'm often inspired initially by language, and then I arrive at the visual. When I'm working with found objects or gifts as objects, they've usually got the language of representation already embedded in them. Sometimes I can't quite locate why I'm attracted to the material, the object, and so the process of trying to understand my responses becomes the work. For Melbourne Now, I have work titled Walkers with Dinosaurs. It's a combination of many inflatable walking frames. They are often referred to as Zimmers, that's the trademark. They're for the elderly and the infirmed, but mine offer no support at all, they're plastic. They are a bit like a sick party joke, if they happen to be a gift, or a piece of costume apparel that you might wear to a fancy dress. Hey, let's go as an old person. I was given one as a Christmas gift, and I found the faux aluminium colouring of the plastic quite attractive, and I found the whole thing actually a bit preposterous, and that interested me. My initial purchase of, say, 10 for a particular exhibition ballooned to about 20, and now I have over 200. So the work is quite sprawling. Third floor foyer of NGVA, but central to the work is a couple of stacks of what I'm going to refer to as dinosaur chairs. The dinosaur chairs are very sturdy infants' chairs. So perhaps think of perhaps a 4-year-old sitting on these chairs, maybe just around their little table or at a party. And the backs of the chairs have, I guess, a cartoon-style dinosaur head. So they've got these poppy eyes and this smile, they're ever beaming. They don't have mouths that close and they've got one set of teeth. So when I place my dinosaur chairs as a stack, the teeth drop and become like almost a frozen moment or a stretch. So it's a bit like the mouth is open and stuck in time. I was attracted to using both of these objects because one offered no support, perhaps where it was needed, and yet the little dinosaur chairs were sturdily made and very supportive for infants. Look, I might be accused occasionally of being a dinosaur. I don't keep up with lots of things, but you know, we all know what that reference, the derogatory comment of the dinosaur is. And yet, putting the two together had that nice, I guess, spectrum of old and young. One of the things that also interested me about the dinosaur chairs and the inflatables is that they are both units. In their singular self, they are units. The unit of the skeletal form of the dinosaur chair stacks, and then the inflatables are a very airy unit, and they are sprawling, but they can also be stacked and they can start to resemble other things. So in their singular unit form, they are, as I said, one's a sort of party joke or a piece of costume apparel, and in the little chair, it's just come and have a seat. They're benign. So it's only when they are multiplied that I think stuff starts to happen.